How does humanizing healthcare look like?
It's about each individual who's actually trusting us with their life. And we have to remember that it's a very sacred bond between a healthcare provider and a patient. And we have to embrace that again.
Can you share an example of how you're pushing back on incrementalism and instead trying to achieve something that deserves to be called transformative?
We got approved by the trustees to build a cancer center on campus. So we don't really have a cancer building. So this was our first chance to design one. And I challenged all our leadership to say the building that we want doesn't exist anywhere else. Because the thing in healthcare is like, well, we're going to go visit 5 other places. We're going to take the things out of there that we really like. And if you fix those, I'll be fine. Well, that's not the kind of thinking we need, right? Because virtual health exploded. 25% of our patients today are seen virtually. How's that going to fit into a new cancer center? What about the new patient when they walk in? What's the experience we're going to create? That's a very vulnerable moment for people. So I had 2 meetings on the new building, a meeting with the architects and us, and then we had a meeting with this other group has been interviewing patients. So the meeting with the architects was first, and we talked about the building we wanted. So we wanted it to be cool and scientific and all this other stuff, a very traditional healthcare building. 2 days later, we get the feedback from the patients. That's exactly what they don't want. They don't want to feel like they're an experience. They want it to be warm. They want to feel like when they walk in, they're part of the family, that they're going to get taken care of. Now, I will tell you, this is about training people differently, right? To think about what we're going to do in terms of when patients come in, what's the expectation? It's not just about the surgery we do or any of the treatments we do. It's about that whole experience that we've created for each individual that really matters.
So what's the clarion call to the industry?
Well, I'm hoping that the fact that we're having these kind of conversations, and I'm sitting up here with Ed, and we're really thinking about it as organizations, that we have to do this differently. Because you know what's going to happen. We talked about the great retirement. People are going to leave healthcare. And it's only going to exacerbate the problems that we have today, because we're not getting the human side right.